Hi, everybody. Welcome back. We are watching Ozark. We're on season 4. I have no idea what episode. Episode 8. And this one's called The Cousin of Death. That's going to be Ruth. Instead of the Angel of Death, it's the Cousin of Death. I just got done watching the last episode, so I'm not going to recap too much. I'm just kind of anxious to see what's going to happen to Ruth. I don't think there's going to be any reeling her back in. She's lost everybody but 3. And she and Wyatt were mending. They were mending their relationship, and this happened. So, Darlene, I was happy about. And I should have known, as soon as I knew Javi was there, I should have known Wyatt was dead too. But, frustrating. Okay, let's go ahead and see what's going to happen and go from there. See if we can reel Ruth back in. Save her from getting killed. Because we don't know if she survives all of this or not. She wasn't in the vehicle with Marty and Wendy and the kids. So, picking up where we left off, I see. It's hard to drive when you've been crying that much.
Sticky fingers.
Back in the USSR, the Black Album.
Interlude. Then December 4th, Red. It feels like my tongue's asleep.
Tongue is asleep.
I've had that with some medications before.
Oh.
Never tried pot.
What the fuck do we need a pool for?
What do you mean? You always need a pool.
Says who?
All the rich
It's a
people.
big house. If you got a big house, you gotta have a pool, right? You know what? You don't understand the first thing about being fucking rich.
Exactly. She's stopping herself. Hi, Zeke. You see his head just a little bit.
Yeah,
Probably a baby doll, but... Alright. Guess the silhouette. We've got a dog, a jacket. I can't tell what that is. Some kind of device. And I have no idea what that is. Maybe a picture frame type, like a fancy picture frame? I don't know. Or a hammock sideways? I don't know.
He expects us to clean up the scene and then get to Chicago. We got to meet with Claire at Shaw in the morning.
You didn't tell him about Ruth?
Nope.
Mm-hmm. Wendy, you know him. He'd kill her just for thinking it.
It's not our business.
Of course it's our
I'm on Marty's side.
This is not personal.
I agree with Marty. So far.
Come on,
we need to talk practically, please.
That's what I am doing.
She's being emotional.
I won't get her killed, Wendy. Okay?
She'd be getting herself killed.
Is Wendy going to call him and tell him?
All this, and you don't understand people's will?
I still side with Marty. I think her curls get tighter and tighter, too. Taylor Swift? That's not Taylor Swift.
Look, I don't want you to get hurt.
He killed Wyatt.
Yeah, I know.
Is Jonah finally coming to his senses?
I'm begging you.
Do they know anything else?
It's from his business school yearbook.
Showing him a picture, okay. What about Zeke? At least give Noah Zeke. Or, not Noah, Jonah. Did it again, sorry. What's Wendy got up her sleeve?
Are you saying you'll help deliver him to me?
He's on a plane back to Mexico right now. We won't see him for a couple of months, but...
She knows she's lying.
When he comes back in the country, if it's still what you want, we'll make it happen.
All right, then.
So Ruth went along with it, not letting Wendy know that she knows that she's lying.
Lying fucking bitch.
Does that mean she's going to shoot Wendy too?
Is that a problem?
No.
Is there something else?
No. Nothing more.
Wouldn't they have seen Marty's car? It's Marty. Marty likes you better than Wendy. Hopefully she's not staying in the same hotel, although that is the best way to spy on him.
Just make sure you dump it after you use it.
Yeah.
And take your fingerprints
Don't
off.
get in your head about it.
Where is Zeke? Oh, found him right away. Is she gonna kill him now, or? Guess so. Now, they didn't give us a clear picture of Javi. Was it Javi?
I'm a little worried.
Look, I just need a minute to
It's
get
that
my
father-daughter relationship that she needed so much.
You sure that's all?
Tell him, no, you're not.
Yeah, I'm okay.
No, you're not. You gotta ditch those tags that are on the truck. Was it actually Javi that she got? This isn't good. Oh, just the way they framed it. It looked like a car coming up on her, gonna cut her off.
¿Estás bien?
Yeah, they didn't kill him.
Ok. Estoy haciendo los negocios.
Is this before or after Ruth? That's after Ruth. It's gotta be. Ruth didn't kill him. Oh, it was before Ruth. Never been able to find parking that easily. Is this after? I'm confused because it looked like she was driving away from Chicago. Is this before she killed whoever, or is this afterwards and she's waiting to kill Wendy? I wish I knew where we were at in the timeline. Is this her mom and dad? She overhear him?
I just wanted to say I really love your shit.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Oh. I don't know who he is. I'm guessing one of the
It
rappers
always
that she
feels to
listens
me
to.
like he
Interesting interchange. I guess exchange is the phrase. She took a lot of cash with her. What is she going to spend all the cash on? She's got sleep deprivation. Black dog syndrome. Very common amongst truckers. She did shoot Javi.
Right, 10 o'clock. Thank you.
It sounded so fake. So she saw Marty and Wendy go in. So we saw him go in, but she shot him outside. So who did she actually shoot?
Speaking of which, did you bring the financials for my uncle's legitimate holdings?
Hopefully he's falsified them.
I'll make sure they're taken care of.
No, that's not going to work. That's not Javi. That's the only reason why they would be showing this to us twice. So Marty did spot her.
Care about your life, and you're not willing to throw it away over somebody like Javi.
Fuck off, Dr. Phil.
It
No, I'm a fucking failure. Your fucking bird family circle jerk association or whatever the fuck you call it.
is a bit of a circle
You know I'm
jerk.
fucking right.
Alright, so what are they going to show us next? This is a bit of a long episode. So is that the house he said to go ahead and put down on it or whatever he said? I was going to say she's got to be envisioning that.
That sounds good.
So who is this guy? Is he going to kill him?
Is
Not following the
What
etiquette.
if I offer you two?
Why? What's the point in beating him up? Just because he pissed you off because of his narcissism? Wonder if it had a urinal cake in it.
You have something against Iowa?
No, nothing.
Ruth's gonna show up, or is this another dream?
We all paid up in here?
I lied. I don't understand what is going on.
So it's
I
not a
told
dream.
you we're going to your fucking office. Tell her to take us to her office, or I'll shoot her in the fucking head right here.
She's turned into Javi. Marty must be driving. Yep.
This is not who you want to be.
Who she's turned into.
She will rip your heart out of your chest if it helps her get what she wants. She's like a fucking
That's
predator
true.
that doesn't even know why it's killing anymore.
God, I'm so sorry we let you down.
Wendy didn't quite understand why he said that. She's not sorry. So was that first vision of her shooting, quote, Javi, was that just a hallucination dream that she had? Gotta get rid of the body now. Oh gosh, this is a long episode. I understand why they're shooting it the way they're shooting it, but it's a long episode, feeling wise. And these type of episodes make it hard to react to. So the first one we saw was a vision. She was envisioning shooting a Javi. So that part wasn't real. Why didn't she go out the front doors? Oh, parking garage. Is that the first time she's killed somebody? I think it is. Well, Claire knows what she's gotten in bed with now. There's no hiding that. You know, they still didn't show us a close-up of his face as he was getting shot, which seems kind of weird. Long episode. Okay, apparently the guy in the diner is Killer Mike from Run the Jewels. Never heard of him, never heard of Run the Jewels. So I was like, is he supposed to be like Biggie or Notorious B.I.G. or yeah, well, that might be the same guy. Yeah, I think Biggie is Notorious B.I.G. But that's what I was thinking they were alluding to there for a minute. But no, Killer Mike. Also, when I was looking it up, I realized, well, I didn't realize, but they point out that it wasn't a black dog or black dogs. It was the Bobcats. But it's the same concept. She was having sleep deprivation along with her grief and everything else. Uh, uh. But it was the Bobcats that she was hallucinating, the ones that her uncles had raised. So there's not much to say. I mean, Javi's dead. So we're going to have to see what the fallout is from that and how Marty and Wendy handle it with the FBI. I still don't understand the deal. All that stuff goes over my head. But it is what it is. By the time you guys see this, I'll probably have finished the season, and I don't know if things will make any more sense or not. But yeah, if you guys want to explain the deal, because it just doesn't make sense to me. And I don't understand why their family would die if Javi dies. Omar said if anything happens to Omar, Nelson has permission to kill them. Not the kids, though, because he doesn't kill kids. So, did Javi have the same backup? I didn't hear him say the backup if he did. I heard Omar say it, but not Javi. episodes like that, I understand why they're shooting them the way they're shooting them. It's to help the narrative. It's to make you feel kind of the same, kind of like you don't know what's real and what's not real. It just makes it hard as a reactor to do those kind of episodes. So, all right, my meds have kicked in. I'm ready to go to bed. So, thank you all for joining me on this one. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.